Greetings and welcome to the Geopolitical Diary channel. Our primary goal is to offer impartial news coverage of geopolitical events unfolding worldwide. We refrain from taking sides and aim to present information from all perspectives. As the viewer, we empower you to form your own opinions on the matter. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. The United States has deployed a terminal, high-altitude area defense system, or THAAD, to Israel. This advanced missile defense system arrived amidst escalating tensions in the Middle East. The deployment follows a series of recent attacks on Israel, including a drone strike by Hezbollah that tragically killed 4 Israeli soldiers. Additionally, a barrage of nearly 200 ballistic missiles was launched. The THAAD system, accompanied by approximately 100 US troops, will bolster Israel's defense against potential threats. This deployment marks a significant development in the region. It underscores the United States' commitment to Israel's security and is widely seen as a deterrent against further aggression, specifically targeting potential threats from Iran and its allies. This deployment highlights the escalating tensions in the Middle East and raises concerns about the potential for further conflict. The decision to deploy THAAD has been met with mixed reactions globally. Some experts believe it will contribute to regional stability, arguing that it will deter potential aggressors. However, others fear it could provoke Iran, leading to a dangerous escalation of tensions. The coming weeks and months will be crucial in revealing the impact of this deployment on the delicate balance of power in the Middle East. The world is closely watching the situation, as the implications of this deployment are far-reaching and have the potential to reshape the security landscape of the Middle East. The THAAD system is a highly sophisticated piece of military technology. It is designed to intercept and destroy ballistic missiles that can travel at incredibly high speeds. THAAD is specifically engineered to target short, medium, and intermediate range missiles, making it particularly well suited to address the types of threats faced by Israel. THAAD is most effective in the terminal phase of a missile's flight, which is the final stage before it reaches its intended target. During this phase, the missile is descending towards its target at high velocity. THAAD's ability to intercept missiles in this critical phase makes it an invaluable asset for defending against such attacks. The THAAD system works in conjunction with other defense mechanisms. For example, Israel's Iron Dome system provides a first line of defense, designed to intercept shorter-range rockets and artillery shells. Together, these systems create a multi-layered defense network, providing comprehensive protection against a wide range of aerial threats. The addition of THAAD significantly enhances Israel's ability to defend against large-scale missile attacks. In essence, THAAD acts as a shield against ballistic missile threats. Its deployment to Israel is a testament to its advanced capabilities and underscores the United States' commitment to its allies' security. The THAAD system is a powerful symbol of technological advancement in the realm of missile defense. The deployment of THAAD, along with US troops to Israel, represents a significant escalation of American involvement in the region. This move comes at a time of heightened tensions between Israel and Iran, while ongoing conflicts with Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza continue to fuel instability. The United States' decision to deploy THAAD has been interpreted in various ways. Some view it as a clear sign of unwavering support for Israel's security, believing that the presence of THAAD sends a strong message of deterrence to potential adversaries. Others, however, view this move with concern, arguing that it could further destabilize the region and potentially provoke Iran. The presence of US forces in such a volatile region raises important questions, including the potential for American troops to be drawn into any future conflict. This deployment underscores the complex web of alliances and rivalries that define the Middle East, highlighting the potential for miscalculation or unintended escalation. The deployment of THAAD and US troops is a significant development with potentially far-reaching consequences. The international community is closely monitoring the situation, as the United States' actions will undoubtedly shape the future of the Middle East. From Israel's perspective, the deployment of the THAAD system is a welcome development. It is seen as a crucial step towards enhancing the nation's security in a volatile region. Israel has been the target of numerous missile attacks in recent years, originating from groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza. The THAAD system, with its advanced capabilities, provides Israel with an additional layer of protection against these threats. It offers a higher level of defense against longer-range ballistic missiles, which is particularly significant given the growing missile capabilities of groups like Hezbollah that are increasingly able to obtain and deploy more sophisticated weaponry. The deployment of THAAD is viewed by Israel as a tangible demonstration of the United States' commitment to its security, reinforcing the strong alliance between the two nations. Israel sees this move as essential for deterring potential aggressors and maintaining stability in the region. The Israeli government has expressed its gratitude for the deployment, believing that THAAD will contribute significantly to the safety and security of its citizens. For Israel, the THAAD system represents a vital asset in its ongoing efforts to protect itself in a challenging and unpredictable regional environment. Section 5. Iran's stance, condemnation and heightened tensions. Iran's reaction to the deployment of THAAD to Israel has been predictably negative. Iran views this move as provocative and destabilizing. It considers the presence of the THAAD system, particularly with United States troops, as a direct threat to its security interests. Iranian officials have condemned the deployment in the strongest possible terms. They argue that it upsets the balance of power in the region. Iran perceives this move as part of a broader United States strategy to contain its influence and undermine its regional ambitions. The deployment of THAAD has further escalated tensions between Iran and the United States. It has also exacerbated the existing animosity between Iran and Israel. Iran has warned of potential consequences. However, it has not specified what actions it might take in response. The situation remains tense and volatile. Iran's response to the THAAD deployment is likely to be measured and calculated. However, the potential for miscalculation and unintended escalation remains a significant concern. Section 6. Regional voices. Hezbollah and Syria react. The deployment of the THAAD system to Israel has not gone unnoticed by other regional actors. Hezbollah, the Lebanese Shia militant group and political party, has condemned the move. Hezbollah views Israel as its arch-enemy. It sees the THAAD deployment as a direct threat to its own military capabilities. Hezbollah has warned that the THAAD system will not deter its resistance against Israel. The group has vowed to continue its armed struggle against what it perceives as Israeli aggression. Hezbollah's response to the THAAD deployment is likely to involve a combination of rhetoric and potential military posturing. Syria, a close ally of Iran and a supporter of Hezbollah, has also expressed its opposition to the THAAD deployment. Syria views the move as further evidence of the United States meddling in the region. It believes that the United States is seeking to maintain its military dominance in the Middle East. The Syrian government has condemned the THAAD deployment as a violation of international law. It has called for the immediate withdrawal of the system. Syria's response to the THAAD deployment is largely symbolic. However, it highlights the complex web of alliances and rivalries in the region. Section 7. Implications for regional stability. The deployment of the THAAD system to Israel has significant implications for regional stability in the Middle East. The move has been met with mixed reactions from regional actors and international observers. Some believe that it will enhance stability by deterring potential aggressors. Others fear that it could escalate tensions and lead to further instability. One of the main concerns is that the THAAD deployment could trigger an arms race in the region. If Iran perceives the system as a direct threat, it may feel compelled to bolster its own missile capabilities. This could lead to a dangerous escalation of military buildups. Another concern is that the THAAD deployment could undermine efforts to revive the Iran nuclear deal. The deal, which was abandoned by the Trump administration, was designed to curb Iran's nuclear program in exchange for the lifting of sanctions. The deployment of THAAD could make it more difficult to bring Iran back to the negotiating table. The deployment of THAAD also has implications for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Although the system is not directly related to the conflict, it could embolden Israel and make it less willing to make concessions in any future peace negotiations. Section 8. The potential for escalation and deterrence. The arrival of THAAD in the Middle East presents a dual nature. On one hand, it carries the risk of escalation. On the other, it offers the potential for deterrence. The question of which aspect will dominate remains open. It hinges on the reactions of key players in the region, particularly Iran. Those who fear escalation point to Iran's history of responding to perceived threats with countermeasures. If Tehran views THAAD as a direct challenge, it might increase support for proxy groups like Hezbollah. Alternatively, it could accelerate its own missile program. Either response could raise tensions and spark a new cycle of hostility. Conversely, proponents of deterrence argue that THAAD's presence sends a powerful message. It demonstrates the United States' commitment to defending Israel and its interests in the region. This, they believe, could make Iran and its allies think twice before engaging in aggressive actions. The deployment, therefore, becomes a high-stakes gamble. Will it deter conflict by raising the cost of aggression, or will it provoke the very actions it aims to prevent? Only time will tell how this strategic chess move plays out.